So let's go ahead and start. Arms in the air, reach for the sky. Engaging, elongating the spine. Exhale, let's do a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale to a forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale down into prayer. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up again. And then back to our prayer. Come to the front of your mat. Again, always to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. And then forward fold. This time, let's go into a push-up position. In our push-up position, downward dog. In our downward dog, let's take that right leg, we'll kick it back. And draw it all the way forward till you frame the foot. Drop the knee, flatten the toes. And come up to that modified high lunge. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Elongate the spine. Crown of the head lifts up tall. Let it all out. Deep breath in. You should feel those quadriceps engage and also that groin. As you let the breath out, the hands come down to the mat. We'll flip the toes. We'll lift the knee. Draw the leg all the way over. We're in the forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way up. And then back to our prayer. Deep breath in to the top again. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And then exhale to a forward fold. Going into a push-up position. Downward dog. Left leg this time, kick it back. We'll draw that leg all the way forward till you frame it.
Heart rate 76.
I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, in our modified high lunge, flatten the toes. Come up and do that modified high lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Lift yourself tall. Crown of the head lifts up. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Fill the lungs up and fill the belly up. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands now come down to the mat. Flipping the toes, we lift the knee, we'll draw the leg all the way forward till we're in a forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Let's go into that push-up position. This time chaturanga, over. Over. Come on, you can do this. Margaret. Upward dog. Gotta get the hips off of the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, flip the toes back into our downward dog. In our downward dog, let's go ahead now and kick that right leg back. And we're going to draw those legs all the way forward, framing that foot. In the hand. Right? Remember, if it doesn't come all the way forward, take that right hand, grab it until you're in that runner's lunge. In this runner's lunge, take the left hand, drop it down. Right hand goes into a little twist. Look up past the shoulder, or right hand all the way to the top. Little twist. Make sure we keep that left leg straight. No bend in that knee. So we're kicking, trying to draw that heel down to the ground. Deep breath in. A deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in, letting it all out. Deep breath in, letting it all out. Slowly come back to the center, back into our runner's lunge. From our runner's lunge, come up into that high lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Left arm comes forward, right arm to the back, a twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, try to get perpendicular. Let it all out, crown of the head's in the center. Deep breath in one more time. Arms parallel with the ears. Draw the leg all the way into a volcano. Engaging quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, lifting tall. Let it all out, down to prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Good. Going into push-up position. Chaturanga. Hover. Hover. Get those hips off the ground. Hover. Upward dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Engage that core. Engage those glutes. Deep breath in. As you let it all out. Downward dog. In our downward dog, left leg, kick it back. Just draw the leg all the way forward. Frame in that foot. Bring it all the way up to the front. If it doesn't come forward, remember, use that left hand. Draw it up until you're framing that foot. Right hand down. Left hand can go onto that thigh or go up. Twist. Deep breath in, look past the thumb. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. As you let that breath out, come out of that twist back into our runner's lunge. High lunge. Engage the core, engage your quadriceps as you lift yourself up. Arms parallel with the ears. A light bend in that knee. Most of the weight's in the back, so it's hardly any weight in the front. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll draw the leg all the way into a volcano, engaging the quadriceps, the knees, and the glutes, lifting tall. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, our hands come back down to our prayer. Arms up again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into push-up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. In our downward dog position, take that right leg. Just kick it back. Let's open up the hip. Work on those hip flexor. Try to get that belly button to face the right hand side. Look up underneath that right armpit. Try to get the head in between the arms. We'll go around. Help you out. Do it in this position. Like you're peeing on a fire hydrant. Right? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. There you go. Does that feel better? How about this? Push your arms back. Try to put your head in between your shoulder blades like this. See? So I'm opening up those hips while I'm in this position. Go ahead and square those hips. Just draw that leg all the way forward until you frame that foot. High lunge. Arms parallel with the ears. Warrior one. Belly button forward. weight on the leg itself. Arlene, weight there. Left hand around the waist. Reverse warrior. Open up those obliques. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Square your hips. And then like that. Square your hips. Like that. Feel the oblique right here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then open and use your obliques. Hardly any weights on that front foot. Deep breath in. That's the right one. Let it all out. Come on out of position. Warrior 2. Bend in the knee. Hardly any weights in the front foot. Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Belly button forward. High lunge. And going into our volcano. Engaging quadriceps, knees, the glutes, lifting tall. And then maybe a little baby back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, back to the center. Hands down to prayer. Arms up again. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Let's go to push-up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg, kick it back. Open up the hip. Look underneath that left armpit to the sky. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. Like you're peeing on a fire hydrant, right? Lift that leg up. Look up underneath that armpit. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Much better, Kim. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, go ahead and square those hips. Left leg still in the air, three-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way forward until you frame that foot. High lunge. Warrior 1. Belly button forward. Square those hips. Warrior 2. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the right arm now goes around the waist. Open up the oblique. Open up those hips. Deep breath in. So feel it right here. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we go into that warrior 2. Warrior 1. Belly buttons forward. There you go. Good. Twist those hips. High lunge. Draw the leg all the way into that volcano. Engaging the quadriceps, knees, and the glutes. And baby back. Deep breath in. A deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, come back to the center, down to prayer. First one, come all the way back up. And forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back out of position. Back now to our prayer. Let's work on our balance. So that right leg is going to go off to the side into our working on our tree pose. Remember, you have your heel, your ankle, your calf, your thigh. Then more for advanced students would be in their hip. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Open the hip. Deep breath in. Working on those hands. First prayer. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, leg will come to the front. Reach down, interlace the fingers. Grab a hold of that knee. Right hand, index finger, middle finger reaches down, grabs a hold of that toe. Knee goes off to the side as the left hand goes into that hip, pushing down. Ready? Stand. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Pull, pull, pull. Just like so. Point the toe into the shin. It'll help you out. You pull the toe into the shin like so. It's easier to do. You can balance on one foot for a long time. Remember where your balance is going to be at. And start to undo, come back out of it to our thing turn. When you're balancing, try not to balance on the outside of your foot. It's going to hurt because you're using one muscle instead of all of them. Okay? Remember, we're using the ball of the foot and the heel. Switch legs. Going into our asana, you could go wherever you had it. On the other side. Right on the other. This other one. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Bring it to the front like so. Interlace. Grab a hold of that shin. Index finger, middle finger of the left hand. Left toe. Reaches down, grabs a hold of it. And then hand on the hip. Extend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come on, you can do this. Around the side of your neck. Lift, lift, lift. There you go. And then you can do it. Come on. breath in. As you let it all out, you can drop it down, and then down. Practice at home. Arms up, forward fold, half lift, forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up, and back to prayer. Relax your mind, relax your body. Going into our eagle pose. So we'll start off with the right arm up front. The left arm's going to go into that bind. Let's take that right leg over that left thigh. Crisscross and then squat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Relax the quadriceps. Let it all out. Deep breath in, balancing on the ball of the foot and the heel, not the toes. Let it all out. Slowly start to combine. Going out of position and gently put the leg back down. Left side. Right hand underneath the left. Into a bind. Left leg over the right. Crossing that thigh. And then squat. Tuck the tailbone in. Let it all out. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to keep the torso somewhat in line. Deep breath in. Let it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, then we'll unbind. Back to prayer. Just 3 breaths. That's all. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Verse 1, come all the way back up. Hand to prayer. Hands into prayer. Going into our King's Dancer's pose. Right hand, reach down, grab a hold of that chin, right chin. You got the strap. And you're going to have that knee pointing down as you slowly start to dip forward. Deep breath in, deep breath out as you kick that leg to the back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You have the strap right here. Use it, it's right there. Grab a hold of the foot. Around your shoulder, just like we did with the other one. You hop along. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we slowly start to come back to the center. Gently dropping that leg down. Good, Kim. Switch legs. Going to the left leg now. Reach down, grab a hold of that with your left hand. Left shin. Dip forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Pull, pull, pull. Pull, pull, pull. There you go. That's much better. Dip, dip, dip. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out. We'll slowly start to come out of that position. Back to prayer. Lots of practice. Arms up. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Reverse one. Come all the way back up. And then back to prayer. Let's go into our reverse pigeon. So up to the front of your mats. Figure 4, right thigh, right leg goes into that figure 4. Cross that thigh, knee, and slowly start to squat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Squat a little bit further, Kim. Tuck the tailbone in as you're doing it as well. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come on, David. You can do it. Try to focus in on something in front of you. So it looks like. Knee goes a little bit forward, right? A little tuck. As you let the breath out, slowly start to dip forward, drop the hands down, first one, come all the way back up, back onto our prayer. Now the left side. Figure 4, across the thigh, and then squat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Goddess pose. It's okay. Deep breath in. We'll do that. Let it all out. Not crossing the legs, but let's just get into a figure 4. Thighs out to the side like so. Slowly start to come on up. Arms to the air. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Reverse one. Come all the way back up. And back to our prayer. So doing our goddess pose, our feet are going to be off the side of our mats. Hands go into a prayer as you slowly try to draw the elbows to the knee. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, tuck the tailbone in. There you go. Feels better, right? Because you're not depending upon your quadriceps while you're in this position. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Look forward. Deep breath in, deep breath out. David, it looks like you're constipated. You okay? Deep breath in, slowly start to come on out of position. Arms in the air, back down to prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Let's go into that push-up position. And we're going to go into a downward dog. So we're going to walk the feet up closer to where the elbows are at, where the knees will meet the elbows in this position right here. We're going to practice one of our inversions here. It's called a crow pose. So what we want to do is we'll practice with one leg at a time coming up instead of going into the full balance itself. So we'll start to dip forward. You want to try to get a good leverage onto yourself as you go into this position and lift up that left foot. And lift it up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. It's a little core exercise too. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let it all out, we'll come out of that position. You can also use your block too. Your head if it helps you thinking that you may fall forward. Right? So now let's do it with the right leg up in the air. So we're going to draw the knees over to where the elbows are out. And then we're going to lift up that right leg up in the air as we look between the legs, the arms, and let it all out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Come on. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Right leg up in the air. Deep breath in. David, you okay? David, you have confidence. Well, that's where you use the block. It should help you out. Don't hold your breath. Do not hold your breath while you're in that position. So you're breathing confidently like this, see? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let it all out, then you can relax. And then if you want to try to do a full on, this is what it looks like. I'll go to the side so you can see it. And we just dip forward as we balance the legs. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, letting it all out. Just like that. If you need some help on this, just let me know. I'm going to go around. I'll help you so you don't fall forward. Ready? You want to try it? Or you want to try just with one leg? It's up to you. One leg at a time. Go ahead. It's an inversion. So this is a core exercise as well too. So you got to tuck in that core while you're doing this one move, but and breathe. Make sure you breathe though. Try to get 3 breaths on each one. For the camera, I'm gonna show them what this looks like. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. Letting it all out. Come out of the pose just like that. That's it's an intermediate move. It's not an advanced move. Yeah. Advanced move is when you take your legs and cross. Have both legs go off to one side, like this. When you're doing it, it's hard. I used to be able to do it. Okay? Coming out of the movement, draw the legs all the way up to the front, like an elephant. Reverse one, come all the way up. Inhale. Exhale down into our prayer. Arms scan up to the ear. Let's do that forward fold. And then a half lift. And forward fold. Going into our push-up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Then downward dog. Right leg kick it back. And we'll draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Coming up into that high lunge. Come on, you guys got to practice how to transition from this to high lunge. So it looks like this. I'm in downward dog, 3-legged dog, high lunge, come coming into it, just like so. And then warrior one, warrior two, warrior three. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let it on out, that right hand, about a 45-degree angle from the right foot. Open up the chest, look up to the sky, past the thumb, the left thumb. Let it on out. Half moon pose. Half moon. Half moon. Deep breath in. There you go. Now you can see that twist a little bit more. As you let that breath out, we'll slowly start to come back down to our forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. Hands back to our prayer. Arms up. Forward fold. Half lift. And forward fold. Going into a push-up. Chaturanga. Or dog. Downward dog. Left leg back. And draw it forward. Framing the foot. And high lunge. Engage the core. Engage the quadricep. Warrior one. Warrior two. Warrior two. Warrior three. Warrior three. No toes. No little bitty toes. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let this breath out, slowly draw the left hand down about 45 degrees from the foot. Right hand up, look past the finger, the right thumb. Let it all out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. This is a little bit taller for you. Try that. Deep breath in. Don't put all the weight on the foot. It should be easy as pie. See? Stay like this forever. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, drop the hand down. Forward fold. Reverse one. Come all the way back up. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in, always to the top. Forward fold. Half lift. And forward fold. Let's go into that push-up. Chaturanga, upward dog. And downward dog. Walking the legs all the way forward. Just work on that bear pose. So we're going to draw the legs all the way over. Try to point the legs, the feet, maybe 45, 60 degrees, depending on how you are. We'll take the hands, we wrap them around, dropping the rear down to the mat, into our bear pose. Squatting bear. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Go a little bit further. See if you can do a 360 without lifting your rear. Keep the rear down though. You're tipping it up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You almost got a frog pose in there, don't you? Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll slowly unbind, go into our forward fold, draw the feet together. As you reverse the swan, come all the way back up, and back to our prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. As you exhale, forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Hover. Get those hips off the mat for me. Can you go to the right? Go to the left. Go to the right. And then to the left. And then back to center. And into our downward dog. David just siesta-ing right there. That's gravity, David. Let's go ahead and go into the Dasana. We'll squat like a frog, hop, cross the legs, drop the bum, kick the legs all the way forward. Slowly recline down onto your mat, one vertebrae at a time. Relax. Let's draw the legs up to the glute. We're going to do those shoulder bridges. Take a deep breath in, lift those hips up to the sky, and exhale all the breath down. Deep breath in to the sky, high as you can. Exhale all the way down. Deep breath in, all the way up. Thighs closer together. There we go. Lift your hips up higher. Can you do that? There we go. Keep this in between your thighs. Down. Deep breath in, up. Deep breath in, down. Exhaling all the breath. Deep breath in, up. Get up high. Make yourself flat belly. All the way back down. One more time, up. Exhale all the way down. This time, going into our shoulder stand. Our shoulder stand. So another one of our inversions. So you're going to lift up those hips and those legs up to the sky. Grab a hold of those hips and get yourself straight. Those legs go all the way to the top. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. See if that helps. Push it underneath. There you go. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You lift the belly up too. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let it out, go ahead and go into your the plow all the way down. Try to get your knees to your ears. Yep, draw it down. Down, down, down. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. You got this. Don't look around. So it can stop you from breathing. So good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, one vertebrae at a time, back down onto your mats. Relax. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. show you another one you can do. This is called the feather pose. You're going to flip on over to like a child's pose. Interlace the fingers like so. You're going to draw the crown of your head into the mat just like this as you slowly start to walk yourself up. And then lift up your legs, and then come up into feather pose. It's a nice little inversion right here. Great for your spine. Also different aspect on life while you're up here. So if you want help with this, just let me know. We'll work on it together. To get out of the position, we crawl up like a ball, draw the legs down, come out of it like into arch, like in a child's pose. Does anybody want to try it? It's not. It's very safe. It doesn't hurt to try. Like I said, I'll be here to make sure you don't fall and do crazy things. Okay? Interlace the fingers. You're going to put them go into your child's pose. Just like so, yep. So, you know where your crown of your head is, right? Okay? So we want to get the crown of the head into the mat. No, crown of your head is where you're going to be standing on. That's the hardest part of your right here. So yeah, so tuck your hands into just like that. Okay, start to lift the bum up. Start to engage. See? Engage the core. Put the legs closer together. See? See? No, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Exhale, put the legs closer together. Just like so. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now you're like straight, you're a feather. So to get out of the position, don't move the head or anything like that. Start bending the knees. Bend the knees. No, get them legs, thighs closer together. There you go. All the way down. I've got you, you're not gonna fall. Then down like this. And into your child's pose. Child's pose. Relax. Don't hold your breath. You want to try? Come on. Come on, girl. See? Doesn't it feel different too? Yeah. Your circulation flows a little bit better when you do inversions like that for short periods of time. That's why they make the teeter.
Like the Harry Potter ride?
One vertebrae at a time, slowly onto your mats. Relax down into your mat. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the arms will go into a T. You're going to lift the hips up and move it over to the right as the right leg lifts up and then turns over to the left, and you're going to try to grab a hold of that toe, grab a hold of that shin, grab a hold of that thigh, keeping the legs straight as you look to the right. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Yeah, we're working on those hips. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Underneath your neck. Like so. Stretch yourself out, girl. Look this way. There you go. Good. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Come back to the center of your mat. Hips back to the center. Hips back up again, this time to the left. Left leg comes up, over to the right. Grab that toe if you can. Look to the left. That thigh, that shin, and twist it. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Pull. You have more stretch in you than you think. Are you tight on this side? You are tight. When you're in bed and everything, try this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. A deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll unbind. Come back to the center of our mats. Dead man drop. Lift up. And fall back on the ground. One more time. Up. And then down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Give you a minute Shavasana. It's your corpse pose. Relax. And think of only about your breathing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breath in, fill the lungs up, fill the belly up, let it all out. This time as you take a deep breath in and fill the lungs up, you're going to exhale, turn over to your right hand side or your left hand side into your side child's pose. Exhale all the breath out. Deep breath in again, filling the lungs up and the belly. This time as you exhale, you're going to slowly come up into your Sukhasana. This is your seated cross-legged pose. Exhale all the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Calming the mind, the body, and the soul. Deep breath in. And valve the breath out. can. Fill the lungs up, the belly. Exhale all the breath out. Your last one, deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out, bowing our heads to our hearts. As we say namaste. Good job, folks.